honor of Vegan Eats World, let's make a great crunchy appetizer with zucchini coated in panko breadcrumbs that's baked in the oven that you can serve with dips or even in sandwiches. So what I like to do is I like to use fresh young zucchini, and I'm going to slice it on a bias into slices that are about less than ½ inch thick. You can do this with eggplant too. So long pretty slices like this. I'm going to layer these on a plate and just sprinkle them with a little bit of kosher salt to help get rid of some of the moisture. Now while that's going on, I'm going to season the breadcrumbs. These are panko breadcrumbs. They have a lot of texture, they're very crunchy, they're very light. They're used in a lot of Japanese cooking, but they're really great for breading almost anything. So I'm going to add a teaspoon each of dried thyme, dried oregano, and rosemary. Crumble up the rosemary to help release some of the flavor oils in it. And another pinch of salt. I'm just going to use my fingers to stir the herbs into the crumbs. Alright, that looks good. Now the secret ingredient for making the crumbs hold on to the zucchini is mayonnaise. In this case, I'm using vegan mayonnaise. You can use any brand. Just make sure to give it a good stir. I'm starting with ½ a cup, but if I have a lot of zucchini, I can use more as needed. Right, you just want to get that creamy and get any of the lumps out of there. I'm going to lightly oil my baking sheet with a little bit of olive oil. Alright, so this is all you have to do. Once your zucchini has released some water, you can pat it down. You want the surface to be relatively dry when you apply the mayonnaise. Now, all I'm going to do is just use one hand to dip it into the mayo. Shake off any excess. Drop it into the crumbs. And I'm going to use my other hand to just pile on the crumbs. So you just want to use one hand for dipping in the mayo and another for dipping in the crumbs, so you can avoid having your fingers, both hands, completely overloaded with crumbs. And I'm just going to put this on the baking sheet. And I'm going to keep doing that with all my vegetables until I'm out of the mayo and the crumbs. Once I have all of these coated with panko crumbs, I'm going to put these into an oven that I preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake them for about maybe 20-25 minutes, flipping once till it's golden and crunchy. But before I do that, I'm also going to spray both sides with a little bit of olive oil. That will help toast up the crumbs. So here they are my zucchini slices coated with crispy golden panko crumbs, oven baked, not fried. You could serve these with any sauce, but you should really try my dip, skordalia, which is a classic Greek potato dip. You can find that recipe in Vegan Eats World, or for more fun recipes, go to veganlatina.com. Enjoy!